Now from the ballpark that played host to the 2006 Major League All-Star Game, MLB The Show is in downtown Pittsburgh. PNC Park, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we wrap up this short two-game series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, one guy you always have to game plan around is Jason Bay. I mean, he's a former Rookie of the Year that seems like he's settled into becoming one of those cornerstone power guys that you can build your whole lineup around. I expect him to have a big say in this one.
All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jorge Cantu is in the second spot. He'll play first base. After that, the speedy young shortstop Hanley Ramirez. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Dan Uggla bats fifth. He'll play second. Jose Castillo is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Alfredo Amezaga will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Andrew Miller will bat in the traditional number 9 spot as he is on the mound. Brian Bullington will be on the mound to face them. And this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well. And a look now at how the Pirates line up on D behind him. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And he takes a called strike two.
Oh, had him buckling on that one.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Jorge Cantu will get his first shot at it here. First pitch coming. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. Now a ball lined back over second, and that's in there, base hit. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0-for-4 game.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
And if he's going to go, I expect to see it early in the count. Give this guy a chance to drive him in.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Starting lineup for the Pirates will read as such. Freddie Sanchez leads things off and plays second base. Batting second, the shortstop Jack Wilson. After that, first baseman Adam LaRoche. Former Rookie of the Year Jason Bay follows. He's in left. Xavier Nady is the right fielder hitting fifth. Nate McLeod is the number 6 hitter. He's in center. Following him, the young catcher Ronnie Paulino. Jose Bautista will hit 8th and play 3rd. Brian Bullington is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. Andrew Miller is on the mound here to face these guys. He's got the usual assortment of pitches, but keep an eye on him in the early going here. If these guys can get to him early, he does have a tendency to start overthrowing, and from there, that's when the problems usually arise. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Freddie Sanchez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Uggla's throw is right there for the first out. So the leadoff man gone here for Jack Wilson. First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Oh, and I gotta tell you, that one had to hurt. He's gonna have Bud Selig's autograph imprinted on his skin for at least a couple of weeks, but don't rub it.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in as the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. Throw over to the bag, pretty close that time. Ball 1.
And this guy's coming in off a 2-strikeout performance in yesterday's ball game, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Ramirez. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Yeah, this might be the hardest double play to turn. The shortstop's got to wait for that pitcher to get over to the bag, and that was too much to ask for, so the inning continues.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Jason Bay. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Definitely inside.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
That misses. 1-2.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Oh, and now at least that runner on first will be able to get a head start here.
Line hard into left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there, retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning coming up from PNC Park with no score. Dan Ugla leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Called strike, 0-2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
And that is a great AB there. Not only do you wind up with a knock, but you make the pitcher use a lot of energy and effort to do it.
Jose Castillo will take his first cuts of the ball game here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses for ball 1.
Good showing for this guy yesterday. 3 knocks in that ball game.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Alfredo Amezaga will dig in here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. Matt Trainer steps in now. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. One left for Florida. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Xavier Nady will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Well hit to right. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
The 1-1 now to Nady. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. They jam him that time, but he's able to fight it off to keep the at-bat alive. Misses. Ball 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And there's your first out of the inning. Nate McLeod will get his first cuts here. Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. And this one misses to McLeod as that evens the count at 1-1.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 pitch on the way. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, he set down the first two guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Ronnie Paulino digs in at the plate. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Grounded sharply, but foul down the line near third. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Amezaga is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Andrew Miller is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And that's in there for strike 1. Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
Now the pitch. And a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And that's a fair ball. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
The 1-0 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Here's Sanchez for 1. Jorge Cantu will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. LaRoche is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He singled his first time around. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
There he goes. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Runner goes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
That's foul.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. 3-2 now.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Here's the full count offering. Fouled back. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. First pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
And a foul ball straight back. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
And keep in mind, there's speed on the bases here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Yeah, almost into the inning right there.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Bay will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Jose Bautista will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike 2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That ball's foul.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. Brian Bullington will be the batter. First pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 2 away now for Freddie Sanchez. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
And at 95 miles an hour, that fastball will get up on you quick.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. That's hammered the other way to deep right field. Hermida is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Dan Uggla will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. One on the way. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jose Castillo will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Alfredo Amezaga will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate, maybe take a little length out of his swing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
And they'll work him away there, but he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times.
Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
2-2 pitch on the way. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Nady has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Jack Wilson will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Ball 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And it's definitely early, but he's showing no-hit stuff so far.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
Foul ball.
He'll try again. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Adam LaRoche will be the batter. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And that misses. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Ramirez on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Yeah, that's a tough turn for a shortstop because he's got to worry about the runner and then hit the pitcher in stride at first. Couldn't do it right there.
Jason Bay will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Boy, when you get a guy like this to miss that badly, you really have to fool him.
In there at the knees. 0-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here is the right-handed hitting Xavier Nady. First pitch coming. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Trainer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Matt Trainer will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Andrew Miller will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. McLeod is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Cameron Maben will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Base hit. Jorge Cantu will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Now the pitch. And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
And right-handed hitters especially have had problems with that slider all night long.
Line hard towards short. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Nate McLeod will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Goes the other way with a fastball, and this is in the air out to left. Amezaga is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ronnie Paulino will stand in. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, just committed himself a little too early. Wound up chasing it.
And a good pitch there as Paulino swings through it for strike 2 now.
And boy, he might be only 22, but he's pitching with the poise of a 32-year-old right now.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. Stabs for it. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. On the ground down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Amezaga will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Brian Bullington will dig in here. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And this ball will be chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
A runner on first with 2 away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And with 2 out, that runner on first can get a little extra head start here.
It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And I tell you, it's getting colder here as this night wears on.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. Here he comes again, 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
And in a scoreless game, let's see if they try to use the stolen base to get some offense going.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this gets down out there. Should be extra bases for Hermida. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag. Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ballgame, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and it looks like he's aiming it right now, like a dart thrower.
Hit hard, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. Bautista is under it, no problem, 1 away. Jose Castillo will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
From the belt, the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
Fouled back.
That ball's foul.
He'll try again, 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Now a slider is swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Wilson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he lays off for ball 1.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
In there, 1-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. Curveball, oh, strike 3 called, and he can't believe it. Nevertheless, the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Freddie Sanchez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Foul.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Jack Wilson will dig in. He singled his last time around. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Adam LaRoche will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. First pitch coming. And this one runs up high, ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. New pitcher set to come in now, and it'll be the right-hander Frank Cesario. Matt Trainer will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Working the black, that's a good pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Andrew Miller will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is fouled, and we'll see if he tries it again. Pause, now the pitch. And he's going to lay one down here, and it looks like it'll be a good one. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Pitchers spend a lot of time on this in batting practice, and it works out here as he's able to move that runner into scoring position with just 1 out.
Cameron Maben will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And you can see he's trying to pull everything. You need an opposite field approach here.
1 out and a runner on second base. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, it's no wonder these guys have had trouble scoring. That's back-to-back pitches out of the zone he swung at.
Comes set, now the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
That ball's foul.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Jorge Cantu will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. Grounded, foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Right field. Nady's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Jason Bay will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bay ready on the 1-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And stepping in, the right fielder, Xavier Nady. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. Throw in plenty of time to take care of Nady, and there are 2 gone. Nate McLouth will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Amezaga will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7 shutout innings for him thus far as he's really been in control here. 8th inning coming up. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. Jeremy Hermida will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman Dan Uggla. And this is on the ground to third. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Florida down in order, but they're up 1-0. Ronnie Paulino will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
And he's been able to use that slider early in the count to get ahead.
The pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And if he's confident in that cutter, he'll go up the ladder on him.
In the air to straightaway center field. Maben is right there, 1 down. Chris Gomez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Chris.
Now the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here, 2 away. Stephen Pierce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
And on 2-0, you should probably be taking here. You've got to have base runners.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And a foul ball straight back. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. A strong half inning of work there from Andrew Miller, and he's got himself a 1-0 lead. Chris Gomez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Romulo Sanchez will be the new pitcher. Jose Castillo try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Oh, a tough play. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play.
They don't come much better than this. Watch how he lays out, then gathers himself and makes a great throw for the out.
Alfredo Amezaga will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Wilson. And the throw to LaRoche is in time. 2 gone.
Talk about being economical out of the bullpen. 3 pitches and 2 outs? That's exactly what a manager's looking for.
Matt Trainer will step in. A base hit in his last time. And here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And maybe you work around this guy because with the shutout going, the pitcher on deck almost certainly will be hitting.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
2 out, nobody on. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Up with it is Wilson. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Justin Miller will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 32, Justin.
Freddie Sanchez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch.
1-0 on the way. Ball 2.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Line to the right side. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Foul.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Kevin Gregg is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Jack Wilson will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. First pitch to him. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Adam LaRoche will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exits.
One out and a runner on second base. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
And that's finally over for a strike.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Swung on and fouled straight back. The 3-2 pitch. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Castillo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Jason Bay will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, I'm sure they're thinking this was a little too close for comfort, but they hang on to win it in a close ball game.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Well, everything changed right here, and you'll get a look. This ball gets down for 2 bases, and that brings in the go-ahead run, and it was just about academic from there.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Well, Matt, he turned it over to the bullpen in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots throughout.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Marlins win it 1-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.